heroes of the world. Hello, I'm Brian Sutton, producer and mentor for singingforbeginners.com. That was the opening line of my song G'day G'day, which was the official welcoming song for the Sydney 2000 Olympic Games. And I in fact sang that in front of 110,000 people 3 times, because there were 2 dress rehearsals and 1 opening event. First of all, I never thought I could sing. I was always a guitar player. Bit of a guitar hero in the late 80s. And I started writing songs. And people kept asking me to come along and sing the songs that I wrote. But I was not a singer. So in my head, I was not a singer. And then I was working at a radio station on the Gold Coast, writing comedy and producing the breakfast shows. So getting up pretty early, ridiculous hours. And I gave that away, and I had a family to feed. And I thought, wow, what am I going to do? And I got offered a job singing at a resort on the Gold Coast. I thought, okay, wow, what am I going to do here? I don't really sing. I can play, and I can run a studio, and I can engineer and all that sort of stuff. But I was thrown in the deep end, and I had a family to support, so I had to do it. So necessity rules, I took the job. I started singing 5 nights a week. Not very well. I'll give you an example, because I can talk all night, but you need to hear this. I would sing like this. Because I believe that singing was high and pure. I would go, the harbour lights glow from the dark, and an earring moonlight shows no fear. So I thought that choir boy voice was right for me. And then I met another singing mentor now on our website, Joe Daniels, and I heard him sing a song called He Ain't Heavy, and it changed my life. He sang it like this. The road is long with a many winding turn. My goodness. There was another way to sing. You didn't have to sing like a choir boy. You could sing with passion and gusto. So I took that on board, and as it worked out, Joe ended up owning a restaurant and had to go away and employed me to sing at his restaurant. I was like, okay, so this is very, very scary. So I ended up singing at his restaurant and singing at this 5-star resort. A year later, I found my voice. On the website, we do have a DVD called Find Your Voice, which is hosted by Wash and Tara, because that was a thing that I was really passionate about. And I wanted to convey finding your voice, because I didn't think I had it, but I did. I found it somewhere because I had to find it. I lived in a bungalow in Melbourne, Australia, and I had a couple of little tape recorders, and I used to record my own songs. But again, it was this whole, I want to sing like a choir boy. And it just didn't work for me. It was awful. And then I met Joe, and it was like, the road is long. Now, you might not want to sing like that, but however you want to sing, you can do it, because I did it. So how did I go from my bungalow in Melbourne in the 70s to being on stage with 160 kids, 110,000 people, singing my own song at the Olympic Games in 2000? Got no idea. I just had to do it, so you got to step up. So what we're trying to do here at Singing for Beginners is to convey to you that it's not about endless hours of la 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 la. Because when you're really pushed against the wall and you have to do it, you pull it out and you can do it. So as fate would have it, I'm now working in a restaurant with 2 great friends of mine, and guess who walks in? The producer of the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games. I hear about that, and I've got to be involved. So I ran up to him, introduced myself, gave him my CD. That was Saturday night. Sunday morning, we were back at the restaurant again, doing lunch there, and he came up and said, I love your music, I love your voice. I'm not a singer, but hey, he loves my voice. I want you to write and perform the opening song, the welcome song for the Sydney 2000 Olympic Games. And then the organising committee for the Olympic Games comes to me and says, we love your song, we want you to perform it at the opening ceremony, and we want you to tour 160 schools around New South Wales, which is the state of Australia, and teach it to all the kids, because all the kids are going to welcome all of the teams into the Olympic Village as well. Wow, all of a sudden, I'm a singer. I didn't think I could be. I didn't believe it. And it just happened to me. So because it happened to me, I found deep down inside what I had to find to actually do it, to deliver it. I was always a guitar player. I was a producer. I was a singer. I was a jingle writer. And I just happened to be able to sing in some kind of lovely, sweet way until I met Joe Daniels and then learned that you could actually sing with passion. Next thing, I'm a singer. And I think that's what you've got to do. You've got to find your voice and understand that everybody can sing. You just have to find the impetus, I think is a word, the impetus to sing. And then when you do that, then work on it and develop it and practice. I sang and sang, like with guitar, you know, I played guitar 4 hours a day. When you want to sing, you sing all the time. Sing with a band, sing with a guitar, sing with a piano, just sing. I didn't really think I was a singer, but that was my perception. The fact of the matter is that I could sing, and it was my destiny path to sing. So I was given chances to sing all the time. And I just got better and better and better. And for someone who didn't think he could sing, he now sings, and that's my job. So you can do that too. And just believe that you can do it, and just look for all the paths that you have to go in to find it. And I must reiterate again, it's not about going la 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 la, even though they're good warm-ups and that sort of thing. And in fact, warming up, I must say, is a really great thing, because when we've got Bob Tasman-Smith's CD on our website, all about vocal exercises and vocal warm-ups, which are really great. But you need to find that singer in you first. And then when you're a singer, you can warm up being a singer. You are the heroes of the world. Singingforbeginners.com. Go there, have a look. We've got some incredible singing tips from some fantastic players and singers who have been doing it for a very long time. We've got some great product. We've got Wash and Tara's Find Your Voice DVD. We have Bob Tasman-Smith, who is singing coach to the stars. He's worked with Russell Crowe, Delta Goodrem, you name it, he's worked with them. So go have a look, join up, it's free.